Yo, what's good everyone? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a testimony about my life, but also it's going to be about how God can provide in your life, no matter what situation you're in or what you go through. I know this because God's been doing some mad stuff in my life, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Basically, growing up, me and my family, we didn't have much at all. There was times where we had no food, no electric, no heating. Literally, we had nothing. My mum would work her socks off, barely be at home, but still, nothing wasn't like. It honestly just wasn't enough at all. It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we generally just was eating rice and salad cream, and there was times where we had to pick whether to have electric, heating, or food, because my mom would like ask people to borrow money off like the family or like friends, like even if it's like £10, honestly, like, because we struggled that much, we didn't have anything, so she legit just like asked people for money, and like sometimes obviously if they have it then they'll give it to us, but yeah, it was that like conscious decision, which one should we have? But obviously electric's essential, so we'll go without having any food. Doing it in school was tough because we obviously going to school and seeing other people eat, we didn't have any food at times, and I remember like people at school used to like call me a scavenger. Like if I was just like oh yeah, you're gonna eat that chocolate bar, then they'll just be like, oh yeah, you can have it, it's calm. And then people used to call me a scavenger because I used to eat like anything, and that did affect me. That I was just like, yo, it's not my fault, because the situation I like grew up in, it's not my mum's fault, it's no one's fault, it's just what's happened. But yeah, also there was times where we didn't have toilet paper as well, because obviously we had nothing. Me and my sister would go into school and get toilet paper from the toilet and bring it home. People from my school probably didn't realise that happened because obviously we did it sneakily, but yeah, it was hard. And also we used to enjoy going to school more because we had heating at school and we appreciated that, so yeah, we obviously turned up on like to school all the time. So during this time we were still praying, we were still hoping. My mum would be upset, she'll cry, she'll feel down, she'll feel depressed. She'll open up to us because like she wants us to know that this is real, like this is the challenges that we're facing, and we'd cry and be upset too because we couldn't change our situation, but we still prayed, still kept pressing on. There was this time where me and my sister was praying, and we like prayed that like someone comes along and just brings us food. I know it sounds like a fairy tale or whatnot, but later on that day someone actually came, and it was like a Christian guy from our church or something, and he was just like, oh yeah, I felt like God wanted me to send you a lot of food. And I know that sounds like absolutely mad, like, oh, how could that happen? But it honestly happened, and that really changed my outlook on like God, and like it just shows that he's listening and he's there and he's real. And yeah, that really impacted my life. And also, well, a bit later on into the story, there was a week where we was all like praying and like doing Bible study and stuff, and like my mum felt like words jumped out at her saying that we'll never go hungry again, and she felt like God told her that. And like near enough the same week or the week after, my sister got a job, and from there stuff started changing. Like my sister started like making food shopping, doing like helping out my mum loads. From there I got a job, I started helping out my mum, and then from there our lives just kept getting better. Like from now, it comes up until now, we've always had food now. Like I can't remember the last time we didn't have food, and we always have heating, we always have electric. Like damn, I've got loads of shoes now. We had like one pair of shoes each. Now I've got like 10 pairs of shoes. I've got like 2 new trainers that I bought the other day. Like it's mad. Got loads of clothes, got an Xbox, got a TV, passed my driving test. My sister passed the driving test. She's got a new car, I've got a car. Like we've all got what we want, and now my mum's got a great opportunity to like help other people. She has like a single parent group for women, and she like tries to help them with money and whatever they're struggling with. And yeah, she's just helping out other people that's been through the same situation as us, which is also great. It's all from God. Like, I don't know, no one else could have gave us that, because it's just God. Like, it's all in His timing, man. Like, don't expect it to happen straight away, because it could happen in 2 years, it could happen in 3 years, it could happen in 4 years, it could happen tomorrow. Don't expect it to happen at a certain time. Just think that God's going to do it for you, and He will actually do it for you, trust me. Because I've seen it happen in my life, and it's honestly a blessing. And I just thought I want to tell you about that, because like, it's just a massive thing about my life, and I feel like it'll encourage you guys. And if anyone's going through it, God's there. Pray, ask Him, and He'll work wonders in your life. Honestly, He's done amazing stuff in my life. He's blessed us with amazing people, friends, family, people that wasn't even, well, not blood family, but they basically are, because they're so close to us. It's mad. Like, the opportunities I've got at the minute is endless. And me being able to start YouTube, I wouldn't be able to do that without God and without having the stuff that He's provided for me. So I like thank Him for everything. And yeah, it sort of goes back to the point in the Bible where they're on a ship or something like that, and then Jesus is down below having a sleep or whatever, and then like there's a storm brewing up and everything's flying everywhere and they're all getting murked basically, and then they all start worrying and they're just like, God, why aren't you helping us? Why are you just sleeping there? And then God says, like, don't you have any faith? And that's what it felt like, because we was in the storm, we was like had no food and everything, and we was like, yeah, God, please help us and all that stuff. And then God's just like, yo, don't you have any faith? And in the end, He showed it. He showed, honestly, He showed it so much. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you lot, so you know a bit more about me and why I'm Christian and why I'm doing this, really. But yeah, basically that's the end of the video. Like, comment, share, all of that daily. God bless. Safe.